Under the lights at Daytona International Speedway, a brand new season here of Rookie Class Racing ARCA League roars to life. Tonight isn't just race 1 of season 3, it's the first chapter of the story that will be written at nearly 190 miles per hour. For these drivers, the slate is clean. No points, no favorites, no guarantee. Just raw, ambition-packed drafting and the most unforgiving test in all of motorsports. Daytona doesn't care who you are. It doesn't care about practice, speed, or qualifying glory. It rewards patience, awareness, and the ability to trust the driver's inches from the rear bumper. One wrong move, one mistimed push, and the season can change in an instant. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Adam Glatfelter here with Racer Nexus. And yes, you heard it right. We're back. Season 3, Race 1, Rookie Class Racing. Super excited to be back with you guys and have these guys back on board with us once again. Let's get down trackside as qualifying is starting now. Rolling over into qualifying. As these drivers are about to hop out on track. We got Michael Cordray from Rookie Class Racing, Rookie Class Motorsports, the 72 returning again for Season 3. Michael Cullen, new out here, getting out on track, getting that qualifying lap down. Joel Kurth warming them tires up, blending out onto the racing surface, and Bruce Velasquez from JRSR Motorsports. Robert Brown out here with Brown Brothers Racing. Take a look here. Locations, Ocean Springs, Mississippi, just about 30 minutes away from my hometown. Joel Kurth from Cincinnati. Michael Cordray from Indianapolis. There he is right there. And Kevin Allen, part of No Lift Motorsports. Put up the best times here. As you can see, once they cross the start-finish line, Michael Cordray should be first. Here he comes now with a 51.30. Bruce Velasquez up to third, and Michael Cullen up into second. Cullen and Velasquez both with the same exact time. On board here with Michael Cullen. As he is coming out of turn 4 to grab that second lap. Cullen in third, Joel Kurth up to first, Kevin Allen in sixth. Kevin Allen coming out of turn 4 right now. So going to be up to second place goes Kevin Allen. Robert Brown currently sitting in 7th. And Lumiel Price, one of the sponsors here, coming to take the green flag for the first time. Heading down the backstretch right now. He's probably going to try to do this second lap. He's all the way up against the wall, trying to get as much momentum as he can coming out of turn 4. And we've got Kyle Dean returning. And it looks like that is the end of qualifying. So these drivers gonna get on grid. We're gonna get this thing going here. Looks like we got 14 drivers registered for tonight's race. It's gonna be 50 laps. And let's get down to brass tacks here with your starting lineup. Starting on the pole is going to be Joel Kurth with Kyle Dean starting in 2nd. Row number 2, Kevin Allen in 3rd with Michael Cordray on his outside. Row number 3 is going to go to Michael Cullen in 5th with Bruce Velasquez in 6th. Junior Heaton in 7th with Robert Brown on his outside in 8th. Lemuel Price in 9th with Reagan Carty starting in 10th. Kahame Morita in 11th with Charles Bagley in 12th. Ryan Mason 13th with Christian Coffey bringing in 14th place. Everybody's gridded up. The pace car should roll off in about 3 seconds here. There we go. Good luck tonight, drivers. Clean slates. We've got nothing to lose here. Take a look here at the weather as it stands right now. Track temp 81, air temp 79. So we're really close here. Clear on tonight. Under the lights of Daytona. What better can you ask than to start the season off right? Race analysis, 50 laps. And fixed setup. And we're going to Southern National Park next week. Good luck to these 14 drivers, and may the odds be ever in your favor. Headed into turn 3 right now. The iRacing pace car will be heading off into pits, and we're going to go green this time by. Here we go. Pace car's off. It's going to be Kurth and Dean leading up to the green flag. Green is in the air. Here we go. 50 laps. Two by two, here they come down, leaving the tribal, headed down into turn 1. Kyle Dean large and in charge right now with Joel Kurth on the bottom. Joel Kurth loves that bottom, with the 77 of Kevin Allen right behind him. Michael Cordray on that top side in the 72. Oh, we got a spin. Robert Brown off track. Caution is out. We'll take a look here. Once these cars get caught up with the pace car, let's take a look at what happened to Robert Brown. You can see he's the 21 there on the outside lane, on the outside of the 6 of Reagan Carty. Coming down and not clear of the 38 and gets spun down pit road and into the grass. Let's see it one more time. Cockpit view of Lemuel Price. Unfortunate for Robert Brown. There we go. Pace car's now caught up. So it's going to be Dean and Kurth one more time heading to the green flag. Little trickery going on. They're not going to pit yet. Kyle Dean's hungry for a win here. Can he get it tonight? That's the question. Joel Kurth, one of the absolute strongest here in the rookie class racing when it comes to super speedways. Each and every time Joel Kurth has been on the track, he has been up front just about every single lap, pushing somebody or he's in the lead. But he's fast, he's consistent here. So maybe Joel Kurth can grab a win tonight. Maybe Michael Cordray can grab a win. He is winless here. This is now season 3 of the RCR ARCA League. And he's in a dry spell. Just wrong place, wrong time. But he does have the speed and the know-how to get to victory lane. Maybe luck will be on his side tonight. The lights should be out on the pace car as they are coming out of turn 4 now. We'll get them double filed up and go back to green flag racing. Across the start-finish line. Here we go. Double foul. Pace laps take forever around here, about 2 minutes to go all the way around here at pace speed, which is 70 miles per hour. That's a lot slower than what they go at full speed here, which is about 190, so 120 miles an hour slower. If my math is mathing correctly. It's going to be the 39, the 88. That's Dean and Kurth, front row, with Kevin Allen and Michael Cullen, second row. With Heaton and Cordray, third row. Pace car's going to be off in just a hot second. And let's get this thing going one more time. Coming to the restart zone. And the green flag in the air. Kyle Dean with a good jump. Don't jump too much, though. You'll be a sitting duck if you put too much gap between you and the following car. Joel Kurt's peeking out. He's now to the outside of the 77. 62 of Junior Heaton's going to go with him. Then he's going to have the 96 of Michael Cullens on the outside. Oh, the 62, Swirly. Got to be careful there. And that just broke up the outside line. Now the 77 is going to go up to the outside, grab a peek of that draft, connect with the 88. 39 lost all the momentum. Now the 6 of Reagan Carty pushing the 39. And look at this. Joel Kurth to the top spot now. The 88 and the 77 now controlling both lanes. Kevin Allen now with the momentum. Kevin Allen now pushing way out front. Cleared 3 cars there to pull back down on the bottom with the 77, 19, and the 72 of Cordray. Now a little mix up here. Bunch of bobbing and weaving. 72 now on the outside of the 77 with a nice strong side draft to keep him alongside the 77. Here comes the 96 of Michael Cullen with a nice push here. This is going to put Cordray out front by nose, I think. No, they stay side by side. There we go. Now the 72 is clear. 72 now in front. Meanwhile, let's check out the back of the pack back here. 6th on back. Ryan Mason in that 29 machine between the 96 and the 6. Trying to make something happen here on that outside lane. 96 got to make up his mind. Does he want the bottom in that open spot, or does he stay with the 29? He does go down to the bottom. Just like Kyle Dean in the wall there. Meanwhile, back up front, looks like we got 4 cars nose to tail here. Looking out the left rear quarter panel of Cordray, you can see the 77 pushing the mess out of Cordray. But remember, don't push too hard coming out of the corner. These cars do not like it. You cannot stay connected full time. '21 of Robert Brown's back out on track. You can see there as the field's passing him here. Joel Kurth, look at this. Late block here from the 88 to the 29 on that outside lane. 29 with a really good bump here. Now the 77 peeking out. Oh, we got action here. The 19 of Morita. A little swirly there. '77 now off front with the 88 pushing. Cordray now drops back to 5th place. The 39 of Kyle Dean on the outside with the 62 of Junior Heaton. There goes Michael Cordray now peeking to the outside of the 6 of Reagan Carty. The 29 pulls up of Ryan Mason. 72 going to give him a little bump here. Try to get some momentum happening. Coming to the line, this will be for lap 11 complete. Now we're 3 wide here. The 29 on the outside. '39's coming back up through the field. Kyle Dean now currently in 4th place. The 6 of Reagan Carty all the way down at the bottom getting help from the, looks like the 96. Really good drafting here between the 77 and the 88. Looking low on the left rear quarter panel. Here comes the 72. Side by side. Nice push by the 88. Gets them way clear to go in any lane they desire. But they're going to stay on that top side. 29 now with the side draft going down into turn 1. 6 of Reagan Carty giving a huge bump to the 88. It upsets the 88. Actually loses some speed. Quite a bit of speed. About 7 miles per hour. Oh, and then the 39 and the 88 get tangled up together. Caution comes out. Kevin Allen now in the lead, and I guarantee you these guys are going to pit now. Go ahead, heading back and around. To catch that pace car, as you can see, coming into 1 right now. They're going to catch it coming out of 2. That will complete 15 laps here tonight out of 50. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if everyone pitted in for fuel only. Kevin Allen really good on pit stops from entry all the way to exit and in the box. So they should pit here for fuel. I do not believe that it is 100% fuel. I believe it's much shorter than that. Here they come down pit road. Good move by the 21 of Robert Brown to stay out, to give him the wave around as the rest of the field comes down pit road. Looks like the 96 overshot his box there. Still overshot it. Trying to back up. 77. Really good stop there. 7.62 seconds. Joel Kurth, after that spin, that incident, now up in the third spot again. And we're going to see, yes, Bruce Velasquez going to pit. Robert Brown now in front of the leaders. When they go one to go to line up double foul, he is going to go get the free pass to go on around and grab a lap. Get his lap back here. Although I believe he is, yes, he's only one lap down, so just going to put him back on the lead lap. Take a look here at the biggest movers tonight. Ryan Mason gained 9 spots from his starting spot, and Christian Coffey up 9 spots as well. Here we go. Lights are off on the pace car. 2 by 2 by 2. They're going to send it again. It's going to be the 77 and the 72 of Allen and Cordray front row, leading them to green with Junior Heaton and Mason second row. Pace car will be heading off, and we're going to go green for the third time tonight. to the restart zone. Green flag in the air. Sending it down into turn one right now. Kevin Allen on that top side there. Now the 29 switching lanes to the bottom. Cordray and Allen teamed up here with Charles Bagley and just behind him there on the high side. Nice pushing by both inside and outside lines there in the tri-oval. Really good job. No ground to be made up there. And without the 29 and the 62 attached right there coming out of two, it's really going to give that outside line great momentum as they were nose to tail there. Top two are now clear. They've got lane choice. I think they're going to try to clear Bagley. Bagley, the 69 and the 77 are teammates with No Lift Motorsports. There's Bagley pulling down to the bottom. Team No Lift controlling the inside and outside lane now. That's what it's all about. Giving yourself the best chance you can. Great view right there of teammates controlling the lines. A little swirly off the nose of the 29 is the 69 of Bagley. You got to be very careful in these cars coming out of the corner. Still side by side for the lead. On board here with Lemuel Price. And Michael Cordray, he can't see anything but the back end of Allen's car. They're disconnected now. It's going to give a big momentum run to the inside lane. Oh, and the 29 gets turned off the nose of the 77. Calamity has struck now. Kevin Allen badly damaged here. Lemuel Price, no bumper. Kyle Dean destroyed. Take a look here at what happened. The 29 down on the bottom. Goes down, comes up, gets collected by the 77. '21, 29 just went up a little bit too much. See a lot of front ends not on cars, so they're going to have to take a fast repair here, get that stuff fixed. Not what Kevin Allen wanted at all. Will they go back down for fuel only, as we're just about halfway here in this race? Got some fans in the stands tonight.